Good morning, people. Okay, I'm just going to show you quickly how to put a pop in, to be honest, for the double returns. So the reason we're going to put a pop in is it allows you to slide a downpipe on and off, so if you need to clean it you can. It's also a good way to set up on regutters. We're doing a regutter on this house, so I'm just going to show you how I would do it. So if you're doing it at home, you have a similar kind of thing, you can do it. And the reason is because we have to connect to that stormwater and that downpipe straight up and down now, and I'll show you how we do it, because if you offset the pop and it goes all over the place, then you're going to end up with it being crooked. So first things first, just grab a pencil, put 2 little lines down each side, and that will tell you exactly where it's got to go, because obviously we're going to pull the downpipe off to get the gutter off. So there you go. If you forgot to mark it anyway, because these are painted, you can see that that's where it goes. I mean, obviously I marked it, best way to go, because if these were colour bond you wouldn't get away with that. So I got to do a little bit of cutting to get it into the right place over there on the stop end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up and put it where it has to go, do my cutting there, and then I'll mark this so I'll know exactly where it is. Sometimes you can measure it, but if you get a little wrong, you can be in a, you get in a little bit of trouble because it goes a little left or a little right. So I'll put it up, mark it, I'll know it'll be spot on. Okay, so now he's in. This is where he's going to go. You can just mark that one, and I'll actually just mark across the back so I know where it sits on the fascia. Now we got our piece back at the car. We've got it marked, and I'll show you how to make our pop. Okay, so bear in mind you can get pre-bought pops, and if that's the way you want to go, that's fine. I don't use pre-bought pops on my gutters, is because I have noticed through experience that in general the pops will be the first things that rust out, and that's because they don't make what's called colour bond pops. They only make them out of zinc aluminum. So what happens is the zinc actually rusts faster than the colour bond. So what I do is I make my own pops out of the colour bond so that it lasts longer in your gutters. Okay, so we know the front of a gutter is 100 of the fascia. So I'm going to make this probably 90, to be honest, because I don't want it to go past the bottom of it. I'll make it 100, but and also I don't want it too long because I've got to slide the downpipe on. I want to make it nice and easy to do. So I'm going to go 100. I'm just marking a square way round. Okay. I'm just going to cut it along that line, so block your ears. Okay, so now you've got your pop. You really, generally about that much, you want to come down, which is about 15, 10 to 15. 15 is pretty good, to be honest. And I'm just going to go down like this. line going around. I need to grab my reds, and I'm just going to cut along the bends right down to that line. Okay, now I will bend that seam with my reds. You can do it obviously with a bending tool of some kind, but what I'm looking for is to bend it on the line like that. Okay, I want it nice and straight. And then just quickly with my pliers, just going to bend it. Now you can use multi-grips, you can use the reds and greens if you like. It's up to you which one you want to go with. Now depending where it goes on in the gutter will depend how you bend that. Obviously the front, don't overbend it. Find a little bend to start is the way to go. Just neaten up that back section. Okay, now you've still got your burr around it. See that burr? You can try and scrape it off, but what I generally do is just cut a tiny little bit like that off. Takes the burr off, makes it nice and neat. And there you go. Now it's just a matter of fitting that into your gutter. Here's our mark. You know we want it no further back than this. Got my 2 marks on the side. Nice and square. Give it a nice little cut. Just marking the bottom. Start yourself 3 little holes right close to each other. Go 4 or 5. Okay. So you can see I've just put 4 there. Then with the tip, just grab the 2 end ones and close. Now you're in. Just follow that pencil line and cut it out. There you go. You can see that there's a bit of a mark at the back. At the back doesn't matter, that'll be covered by the fascia. Turn it over. Just check he fits well. Beautiful. Front could be bent a little bit more. So that's what I'll do. Okay, so generally I just put 1 on either side to hold it from popping up. That'll hold it down nice and tight, and then you can seal it. So there he is, and obviously we'll seal that when it's up there so it doesn't leak. Gives you a nice little pop there. So now I can fit all the gutter, and I can come back and put the downpipe on that later, and it should just slide on. Okay, this tile's metal, so it's going to make it hard to just show you me sealing it anyway. So that's all I'm going to do. I'll give it a good seal while it's up here. Obviously you keep it nice and low. A bit of a pull forward because I want it to run to him. So there's one of the ways you can connect a downpipe up to a gutter, is with the pop. You've also got, you can directly connect it, or you can cut the gutter and bring it down. Alright, there's a downpipe attached to the pop. Now I do have to put straps on that, which isn't a problem, but the reason I did it this way is there's that big tree up there which is filling this up with leaves. So now if you want to take that off and clean it, you can. Just undo this rivet, slide it up and down, take it off. You can clean the downpipe, clean the gutter if you need to, and then put it back on without any problems. So that's that way of attaching things to your gutter, your downpipes, double returns, goosenecks, whatever you call them, to your gutter. And that's pretty much the easiest way if you're doing a regutter. If you like this, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.